2,000. Cold.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to this single mission flown in the DCS A-10C Warthog called Khashuri Gap. So I've taken out, between me two and other assets in the area, that first attack down that main line of advance. I still have another JTAC up, and he's on VHF FM 40, so let me switch on over to 40 megahertz, go VHF FM, and let me go F4. Let's see, JTAC, let's see, that's a little bit ahead of the game there. Okay, VHF FM. Okay, JTAC, Warrior, check in, 30 minutes.
Warrior 1-1, this is Hog 2-1-4, A-10, 3 nautical, west of IP, forward at 12,000, armed with AGM-65H, 4,100 gun. Playtime is 0 plus 30. Available for tasking. What do you have for us?
And that was the second line of advance that I was looking at right then, and that's where all that preparation that I do beforehand really comes into play. Okay, that's an F-16. Oh, that's a what is that? I'm going to spin on whatever it is. Is that a Roland? Definitely a Roland. Definitely friendly. Okay, it must be looking at some other air asset coming into the area. Speaking of that, what are you? Are you two? Yes, you are. Okay, there's that other helo that I'm it's been there for a while. It must have crashed. Okay, Warrior, what you got for us? Ready to copy.
Ready to copy. Line is as follows. Forward 219, 15 nautical, 2,900 feet. MSL. APC column on the road. Moving north. Lima, Mike, 6793446. No mark. Northeast, 6,000. Egress, north, forward. Advise when ready for remarks and further talk on.
Okay, got it. 219 for 15 off of 4. 2,900 APCs on the road. Lima, Mike, 679. I think that's going to be right out there in this area. That's where I was expecting this JTAC to be calling in stuff from. But let me go ahead and get a read back, and I'll be able to see the rest of that brief once I do so. So, okay, ready to copy remarks.
Ready to copy remarks. Use AGM-65H, Zeus, and SA-9 southwest.
Okay, Zeus SA-9. Okay, 3 nautical. I need to stay high.
100.
Now I'll assess that and see if that's the attack heading that I want to stay on. I've got Mark Point Bravo out there. I think it's in that right general area just in case, but I'm also going to get some more indications here once I give a read back. Okay, I'm at 12,000. Yeah, that's good enough for this initial setup. I need to get no lower than this, however, once I get into the engagement. So, okay, read back.
2,900. Lima, Mike, 6793446. Final attack heading 000100. Read back correct. Hog 2-1. Standby data.
Good guess. Okay.
Clear to engage.
Clear to engage. So right there where I'm looking right now, there should be something. Okay, Wilco. Go back to IR, see what I can see coming in here. Okay, I might need to think about the angle that I'm looking at these guys from, just so that I'm not masked from... Okay, I've got something coming up the road. Go narrow. Okay, masked. Okay, let me take stock of where I'm at. Okay, this will be directly behind me. I still got 2 with me. I still got 3 and 4 out there with guns if needed. I don't really want to use these guys, though. And because with the guns pass, you saw on the last one that 2 did, the AI gets very, very low. Well, so do I on a guns pass. I don't want to do anything with guns if I have Zeus and SA-9 accompanying these guys moving along the road. Okay, that's a little bit further up the valley than I thought it would be, but I should be able to see the entire road once I get unmasked. I'm thinking about it. Let me have a look out there visually and see what I can see coming up. Okay, nothing in the immediate area. I have friendlies all the way up until the terrain starts to get rough. Okay, nothing on that initial point that's coming out. And these were a little bit further out than that first group was that came up the other direction. Okay, so Go back to wide. Have a look around here. Okay, 2 vehicles. Narrow. Okay, 2 APCs. So let me go ahead and get set up on this general area. Okay, these are the closest targets to me that I see. I still don't see those 9s, SA-9s or Zeus. I would, if at all possible, like to take them out, because I'm down to 1 AGM-65, so I'm only going to have 1 shot on this. Okay, let me wait this out just a second, see if anything else comes around as I get a better vantage. I will throw an extra mark point down right here, just in case I need to come back to these guys. But let me look further up the road. I think that's where the AAA and SA-9 were going to be coming from. Okay, nothing just yet. I might just take the bird in the hand here and take out this first APC is coming down. That was the target that was called in either case. Okay, so verify master arm, gun pack arm. I've got 1 AGM-65 remaining out there on the wing. And that is the target that's called out from the JTAC, so I'm going to prioritize that. At the very least, it'll slow down their advance, make them think twice of coming up that advance, and that's really all that I'm going to take out here. I'm not going to get in and mix it up with guns if I have those air defenses. Don't I have... I was looking at something between one of the videos. Let me go here. Let me go F11, VHF AM, F10. Okay, Hog 1-1. Let's bring you on in. Okay, that might have done something. Let me go Hog F10, Hog 3-1. Bring you in. They don't acknowledge, but I think that brings in those AI A-10 flights. And that'll make me feel a lot better about calling it good after I take out one of this like little recon element of APCs coming up. Let me go, okay, I'm already in narrow. Go wide real quick. Have one more look around for anything that looks more appealing. I would like to take out some of those air defenses before those other hog flights start to come in. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is the best I'm going to do right here. Okay, so I'm point track. Well, I'm inertial track on that spot. So, okay, let me go ahead and get this going. I've got about 30 degrees to go for 15 miles. Yeah, 10 degrees to go. Okay, this will be a good setup, point track on that location. A level out to make this a long-range Maverick shot. So Maverick, slew it on over. That was China Hat forward long. Okay, narrow. Just see if I can get a lock. Which of course, no, I can't at whatever range this is. That's like an extremely long range. But I'm just going to leave it stabilized right there. As I get into range, I'm still about 12 miles out. I need to get about 6 or 7 miles. I forget what the max range on these H models are that I can expect to get a lock. But I'm going to leverage my targeting pod to keep these guys. Okay, point track on this guy. 9.9 miles. Once I get down to about 7 miles, then I'll be able to go in with missiles. Need to keep remembering to use my eyes. Don't always be heads down. Nothing else coming up. Just these 2 vehicles on the road. Still got a good point track. 8 miles. Let me switch over to Maverick. Slew it over. 7.2, and I'll just see when I can get a lock. As soon as I lock them up, fire off this Maverick and see what else I want to do. 6.3. Okay, autopilot disengage. I'm going to come around and dive just a slight amount and keep it centered. Okay, lock on the trailing vehicle. Let me try for the lead vehicle. Slew. Come on, slew, track. Gotcha. Okay, let me come around and see if I can get a better angle on this guy. Diving on him. Okay, good angle, good range. Missile away.
Contact armor target 1 o'clock, 45.
Okay, 1 o'clock for 5. Okay, got it. That's the one that I just shot at. Come on around and see if I can pick this impact up visually. It's kind of stupid to do this, but... Okay, got it.
11 o'clock, 47.
Okay, 11 o'clock for 7. So, okay, those air defenses were coming up from...
Contact armor target 11 o'clock, 46.
Okay, so possibly right there. Okay, I've got a lot more stuff coming up. But if those are air defense targets, I'm not going to go in there with my flight. Not without anything that I can take those guys out from long range on. So... Okay, let me see if I can get a bead on what else is coming in. I called in those other flights of A-10s. So I've got... Okay, let me get my TAD squared away here. Okay, TAD. I need to go... Why am I not getting that same information that I was expecting to get there? Okay, there we go. Okay, A-10s. A-10s. Okay, so right now, okay, those 2 flights of A-10s are in there, checked in with the JTAC. I've taken out that lead element, so at least they're slowed down a little bit. They'll take care of those air defenses, and you'll be able to watch that on the Tacview as I return to base with my flight. Okay, so let me check out with that JTAC before I forget to do it. Go VHF FM, JTAC Warrior, TAC complete, and then I'll check out.
Hog 2-1. Attack completed. Time. Hog 2-1-1. Unit destroyed. Re-attack is authorized.
Okay, unfortunately, I am out of...
Use cannon.
No, not with those air defenses in there. SA-9 and Zeus AAA. No, thank you. I'm going to let those other A-10s take care of that. So let me check out. F7.
Hog 2-1. We are at the end of Vol and are checking out. Stay safe down there.
Good call. Okay, 4,000 pounds.
2-1. You may depart.
Roger that. Thanks a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up on steer point 6 and fence out. Okay, that was steer point 7 I'm on right now. Okay, mission 2. Let me go ahead and fence out. Okay, I'll leave that in semi until I'm completely clear of the area. Gun pack arms safe, master arms safe. Let me go ahead and get my flight rejoined here. So, okay, VHF FM, F2. Oh, I need to go UHF, F2. Rejoin.
Flight. Join up. 3. Rejoin.
Boy, what a good mission. That was a good mission. Okay, missile launch 6 o'clock. That's off one of those other A-10 flights. So going in there, probably taking out those air defenses with Mavericks. Yeah, good, enjoyable mission. A lot of air-to-air stuff initially, but not ridiculously so. I'm still curious. I really want to see the Tacview and see why. Were they just not within the envelopes of those Roland sites and the Gepard sites? Probably. But I really want to see why they didn't go in there and do a little bit more. Or why those air defenses didn't do a little bit more. Okay, back to wide. Back to wide field of view. Okay. Still looking up there in the general vicinity of where this stuff is coming in from. Okay, Zeus and SA-9. Okay, so that's a good good target that I hope they're taking out first. Those other A-10s that are going in. I'll kind of keep them. I'll keep an eye on them. Watch for an explosion.
3. Contact armor target. 11 o'clock. 424.
Okay, got it. Let me go ahead and level off here and start to get into the area.
3. Contact air defense target. 11 o'clock. 423.
Okay, got it. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to put another break in the video. Come back next time with the RTV, the landing and shutdown. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope you are enjoying this, and I will see you next time.